On behalf of the 2018-2020 International Leadership Development Committee, Rita Lisa Arpinian, Chair, Janice Farr, and Linda Hall developed this webinar on recruiting and maintaining membership. The webinar may be used in its entirety or in part for training within your state organization and may also be used by chapters. We hope you will find this information useful as it was developed at the request of the state organization presidents. Recruiting and maintaining membership is critical to the sustainability of DKG. Members must be engaged and feel connected to the chapter if the society is to sustain the life of the organization. This webinar will offer some methods for recruiting members, as well as suggestions for activities that might help to ensure the engagement of members in the chapter. The members must be fully engaged in the chapter if we are to sustain their interest and commitment to the organization. We also refer you to the international website, www.dkg.org, as there is a wealth of information, brochures, and PowerPoints that are available for download. This webinar is intended to offer additional ideas to ensure engagement and commitment in the organization, which is necessary if members are to maintain active membership. Let's first of all look at recruiting members for the chapter. DKG International has a wonderful recruitment process that is available online from the DKG International website for use by chapters throughout the society. But let's look at some additional ways that we might also recruit members. First of all, do you readily share about the organization, what it means to you, and your pride in being a member? Potential members need to see the organization as meaningful and relevant to their interests, and you never know where you might meet a potential member. So always be on the lookout. Look around at women in our profession whose work you admire and share the gift of membership. Serve as a sponsor and invite them to attend a meeting. Webinars are available on the DKG website that are useful for orientation, sharing the mission, vision, and purposes of the society. Potential members may be invited to a social gathering where they are provided opportunities to meet with members of the chapter and also view the video that overviews the organizational structure, programs, and mission. A few chapter members may also share their experiences in DKG. The membership committee can then follow up with these potential members to see if they wish to join the organization. In so doing, potential members may learn about the organization and its offerings before making the decision to join. Chapters must encourage growth and regularly extend the invitation to attend a meeting to learn more about the organization. Women must see the importance of the work that is being accomplished and see it as relevant to their educational interests. Programs should be varied and allow time for members to work and share together. A particular speaker or program offering may be shared with prospective members with an invitation for them to attend. Remember, we are not a secret society, and we must let our voices be heard. Be proud of your membership. Sometimes a program may be centered around getting to know each other better, not just sitting and or working with only those you know, but with others as well. You never know who you might meet and how much you might have in common. Take time to enjoy the company of chapter members and become better acquainted. In recruiting prospective members, you should share the value of membership, including the variety of scholarships and grants that are available both through state and international, and the many networking opportunities when you gather with other educational professionals. Nearly $3 million in U.S. currency is awarded each year through the variety of programs in the society. There are also numerous opportunities for leadership development through attending conferences, academies, and conventions. There is a 4-part series of webinars available to download and share at meetings that review the various projects and programs of the society. These are readily accessible through the DKG website under Resources/Webinars, and they cover topics including membership categories, reinstatement, programs, projects, and all publications of DKG. Taking a few minutes to review these excellent resources will allow you to choose the ones most relevant to your current chapter or state organization. Utilizing these resources from the DKG website will assist in helping members or potential members to learn more about the value of membership in the organization. With the opportunities for training and professional growth, members may also have access to build their professional resume. As a member of DKG, an international organization with a rich history in 17 countries, members can build lasting friendships with other educational professionals throughout the world, thus building a supportive network for personal and professional growth.
Members need to build relationships with those joining the group. It should never be a situation of old members versus new members, but rather how to strengthen the chapter and grow together. New members bring fresh ideas, and long-term members must be open to trying. Learning new methods or ideas such as social media can become a partnership where members work together and learn new skills. Teaming new and old members playing trivia games may also encourage this team building. Offer to sponsor someone for membership and be willing to mentor to the new member. Strong friendships can develop and will help build bonds that will strengthen the chapter. Communication must be frequent and varied and available to all members, both new recruits and long-term members. DKG International offers PowerPoints readily accessed through the international website, which may be utilized not only when providing orientation for new members, but also for reorienting members to sustain their pride in the big picture. Once members have joined the organization, current members must be open to new ideas and projects. Programs and projects must be relevant and meaningful for all members and involve the members of the chapter. Forget the way we did it this way in the past and open to new ideas and suggestions. Programs that actively engage the members in sharing or planning help to build relationships. Offering a variety of programs and projects provides options for members. Allow members an opportunity to plan a program or activity that showcases their talents or expertise or topics of particular interest. Vary meeting times, meeting days, and types of programs to appeal to different interests and help build relationships. Trying different types of activities may help to get members involved, such as book clubs, both on professional topics as well as current literature, may be good as they help to bring members together for a common purpose and crosses generations and backgrounds since the literature is the topic of the discussion. Other activities might include sharing travels, working together on community projects, and program planning. Additional topics might include health and wellness for women. Try to vary the program and project activities to provide for a wide variety of interests and backgrounds that are meaningful to the members. Make sure that programs are relevant, meaningful, and varied. So why join or remain a member of DKG? DKG offers opportunities to promote excellence in education through collaboration with other professionals. DKG offers numerous opportunities for developing and/or strengthening leadership skills. Through membership, one may help to impact the future course of education by influencing educational policy and supporting desirable legislation, which may help to improve teaching and learning, thus making a difference in the lives of students. This will extend your sphere of influence as an educational professional and no doubt impact the future of education. All of these benefits are afforded through membership in an organization that offers opportunities for genuine spiritual fellowship.
Let's look at some aspects of chapter life that might help strengthen and engage the members. Communication is essential in any organization and is paramount in both recruiting and retaining members. Communication should be frequent and varied. Developing a chapter website, Facebook page, and other social media may help make information more accessible to the membership. However, these methods should not replace phone calls, emails, cards, and other forms of communication. Make contact with your members in a manner in which they find comfortable. Every effort should be made to contact members when they miss a meeting to let them know they were missed and share what took place at the meeting. Updating the chapter website and all forms of social media should be kept current and be accessible to all of the members. When recruiting members to the organization, opportunities for building relationships must be provided. Sponsoring new members is a responsibility to be shared by all members. Several sponsors might be assigned to make sure the new member is contacted, welcomed, and always included in discussions and planning. Sponsoring and mentoring new members is crucial to engaging members in the chapter. Contact initiated by one or more sponsors will help a new member to feel welcomed and included. Members who are absent should be contacted to let them know they have been missed. Use of newsletters, phone, email, as well as a variety of social media may assist in member engagement. Remember, if you lose contact with a member for even a short time, it's easier to lose that member. Each member, new and long-term, must feel valued and recognized. Everyone should have an opportunity for input regarding programs and activities of interest, which can also utilize the strengths and talents of chapter members. The chapter may sponsor a variety of optional activities outside of regular meetings, such as attending a play, a lecture, a craft project, a book club, and other such activities done together. Any activity involving and inviting a variety of members offers opportunities for building friendships and finding areas of like interests and needs. If we are to recruit and retain members, programs and activities of the chapter must be meaningful, motivational, and memorable. Business meetings should be well organized and address only business that needs to be brought before the entire membership. Look for items on your agenda that could be addressed in your chapter newsletter rather than consuming meeting time. Chapter business should be handled readily, with time allotted for programs that will keep the members engaged. When meetings and programs are meaningful, members will be more interested and will want to attend. Make the meetings worthy of their time.
Just as chapter programs must touch on important criteria, so must the projects of the chapter. Members must feel that the projects are relevant to the needs of the community, and these needs may change over time. Programs need to touch on a variety of community needs so as to most effectively engage the members and hold a presence in the community. Members must be actively involved in the projects of the chapter. Not just a donation or a passing note, but projects that meet a real need. Projects should actively involve the chapter members. When members work together to accomplish a goal, there is greater satisfaction and commitment. Projects should also offer opportunities for members to build relationships while working together, as members may learn more about each other's individual strengths and talents. Projects should appeal to both actively working educators as well as those who are retired and make a difference within the community. If projects are not relevant and engaging, members, especially millennials, may see little significance or need for involvement. Retired members might also assist those actively working with projects or needs in their buildings and classrooms. Retirees have much expertise to offer, and more flexibility in scheduling their time. The key word here is partnerships. Developing partnerships is an ongoing process and one that should be well planned and flexible. While committee chairs may be selected by the chapter officers, let members choose an area of interest in which to serve. By serving in an area of choice, it is more likely that the newer member will be engaged and feel a valued part of the chapter. Longtime members should be flexible and willing to try new ideas or programs in order to engage newer members in the life of the chapter. Members must feel they have a voice, and their voice is valued. By including retired and actively working members on a committee, they may work together and support each other. For example, those still working may have greater access and be more familiar with some newer technology methods or programs within the educational setting, while those who are retired might have greater flexibility in timing and opportunities to afford support. Foster partnerships within the membership to keep members engaged. As we have said, every chapter member should serve on a committee. Allowing members the opportunity to sign up for a committee of their choice allows them to work to their strengths and interests, which will also assist with involvement. Members who are involved in the activities and work of the chapter will have a greater commitment. Committees must share the responsibilities of the work of the chapter, and committee work allows opportunities for members to build relationships. Just as leadership encourages active involvement of committee, so too committee chairs must encourage shared responsibility. It should not be a committee of one. Membership on committees should be rotated and not remain the same each biennium in order to allow opportunities for leadership development and variety. This also provides opportunities for professional growth, professional involvement, as well as opportunities to become better acquainted with the chapter members, individual strengths, and interests. Projects such as Schools for Africa and SEE, Support for Early Career Educators, are outlined in detail on the international website, www.dkg.org, under Programs and Projects. Additional suggestions of chapter and state projects are highlighted in the Project Spotlight and Program Ideas sections, where successful chapter and state program ideas have been collected by the Education Excellence Committee. Both international and state websites provide a wealth of suggestions which are easily accessible. Some members may choose to serve on a committee for the biennium, while others may prefer to serve for a single activity or project. Leadership should allow for this flexibility as members have differing levels of responsibility, which may affect their ability to serve. Encouraging participation wherever and whenever possible will help the member to feel valued and appreciated.
Programs are key to a successful chapter. If programs are not relevant to the members or the profession, members may easily become disengaged. If members are not involved and don't feel the importance of being present for a meeting, it's easy for them to lose their connection. Programs should be varied, engaging, and interactive. Time should also be allotted for building relationships within the chapter and must appeal to both working and retired members. Members should be provided with time to have fun together, which will help to build strong relationships. We're going to be successful in recruiting and maintaining membership in DKG. We must remember to be willing to try new ideas and approaches, to be open and accepting of these new ideas, which may be different from the way things have often been done in the chapter or state organization. Providing opportunities to share ideas and traditions can help to build relationships and strengthen friendships among the membership. Focus on programs and projects that will help to build partnerships and provide opportunities for members to learn from each other, always keeping in mind the importance of capitalizing on member strengths.
If we are to be successful in recruiting and retaining members, we must provide opportunities to members to feel that the programs and projects are relevant and meeting their needs. If DKG is important to you, then share the gift of membership and help the society to continue to grow and flourish for future generations. As founder Annie Webb Blanton said, be progressive. Keep up with the moving world while not discarding what in the old has value. But don't cling to the old when its worth has passed. Don't be a person so set in your views that nothing can change you. As the DKG song says, we must be forward moving ever if we are to thrive in future generations.